All right, guys, what's going on? About 15 seconds in here, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I always say that with my lives, but then I end up going about 10 minutes. So currently waiting on my family to get home. They're coming back from Alabama, so I definitely oh, what's going on, Gerald? Oh, my biggest fan. Now, I'm your biggest fan, my dude. Um, Everybody go subscribe to Gerald's channel. He was the first comment. But anyways, wanted to jump on here. My family's on the way back from Alabama. I want to say thanks for the prayers. It looks like they're gonna. I think they're in Augusta right now, so they got about another hour left. So just asking for prayers they get back here safely to me. I definitely miss them. I haven't seen them since Friday morning, so I'm definitely missing them. But the reason I'm going live is a couple things. One is we're about to enter a pretty active period, I think. And I first off want to mention I'm already a few days behind on comments, and I know a lot of people say it's not a big deal, but it is a big deal to me. I don't want to get behind on comments, but normally on the weekends, I normally wait till Monday, which is the day to get caught up with all the weekend comments, and haven't had a chance to do it, and I'm probably not going to have a chance to do it today. So and want to say hey to everybody. I'm probably not going to be able to read your comments and then do this video at the same time because I'll get very distracted. But I'm going to try to get caught up with everything comment wise over the next few days and try to stay caught up with things. I actually have this entire week off. I don't go back to work until next Monday. So, just spending time with family, trying to stay caught up with all the comments on YouTube, making the videos. We're going to be doing 2-a-days for the foreseeable future, most likely, unless things just disappear. But it was around this time last year where things picked up and it was full send ahead for about 5 to 6 weeks. And I don't know if it's going to be like that this time around. It might not. I don't know, but I do think we have active times ahead. And from this morning's video, things have, I wouldn't call it a trend because I don't think we were trending in a bad direction overnight into this morning, because we really didn't have a couple days of bad things in model wise happening. So it's hard to call it a trend because we've already flipped it back and the afternoon runs are already looking better. So we'll discuss all that in tonight's video here in a few hours. But it's about to be full send ahead. It's going to be tough to keep up with things, but I just want to tell you guys I really appreciate all the feedback. Videos really aren't getting out there too much right now, and that's okay. That's totally cool. But you guys just skimming through the comments, and what's cool is AI on YouTube will kind of tell me a summary of what all the comments say before I even read them. You guys have been very encouraging about liking the longer videos and appreciating them, more importantly. And I do want to just say thank you for the awesome feedback. It kind of drives me to keep on doing those things, which I always have. And I don't think nothing was ever going to stop me from doing it. But I don't know how everybody else covers all the information in like 10 minutes, heck, even 20 minutes. And I can't help myself. I like getting super detailed. So I just appreciate the positive feedback on all that. I really do. It means the world to me. And it really drives me to go to extra mile with these videos. So I appreciate that so much. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm actually cooking some chicken right here, man, trying to stay healthy. And there's Copper right there just chilling. He's done gotten big. He looks like just a huge bear. It's been fun hanging out with him over the weekend and just hanging out with all my animals. But just want to read a couple comments here, but just saying hey to everybody. I appreciate y'all so much. Appreciate the support. And listen, just to kind of wrap this up, hopefully we are able to get a big old winter storm for us in the South, us winter weather fans. I know not everybody tuning in is a winter weather fan. I trust me, I get it. So it probably annoys people that aren't or rooting for a warm winter. I'm not going to sit here and say this channel isn't for you if you're like that, but you might find yourself getting annoyed a little bit. So, but hopefully we can get us a nice winter weather event in the coming weeks. It was around this time last year where we started seeing a storm on our radar, and then we ended up kind of reeling one in. I think that was January 9th or 10th of last year, I think. And then we had another one 10 days later, which was the Gulf blizzard. So we'll see what happens, but I'm not going to keep you guys much longer. I'll do a video later on this evening, and we'll see what happens. But That's all I got. You guys have a wonderful rest of your Sunday afternoon. And yeah, we'll talk again in a few hours. God bless.